Hello and fuck cape shit. Welcome to another Shittywebcomics Weekly, brought to you by our Subscribe Star backers. Donate the monetary equivalent of a manual typewriter for your only hope for a future. Find out now on
or donate less than you don't have to donate that much. I mean, a manual typewriter, how much do those cost nowadays?
They're considered vintage these days, so it could be pretty expensive. It's much less expensive to just donate to our Subscribe Star, and more fun. It's fun.
You get way more out of it than a manual typewriter could ever give you.
It's not even a joke. Unironically, it's true. A lot of people donate to our Subscribe Star because they're legitimately, they want to be ahead of the curve. They want to hear what other people are going to be saying in the future. Anyways, today, sort of continuing from the previous episode, here was the Joker saying, I'm maybe a sociopathic murderer who tortured kids, but at least I'm not racist. This reminded us of some funny things of regarding the Joker, but then also, I think you posted this one where it was it was from the X-Men, of course, Kitty Pryde, some black dude, I think Oates from Hall & Oates, perhaps, saying, "You a mutie then, Pride, like him?" And she goes, "Gee, I don't know, Phil. Are you And of course, I can't say that, but she just drops the hard R-N bomb right in his face. Fully and blasting, yes. Just 1 inch from his face. Which, first of all, I guess, as the Squiddos would say, basted with red sauce pills or something like that. But also reminded us of this poster of a comparison of slurs, the N-word, and the other is the B slur. And it goes throughout the years as the N-word fades out as Obama is elected, but then bitch is still there as Hillary is elected, and it says a legacy of oppression weighs heavily on women, whatever. But
no, it doesn't.
First of all,
by the way,
no, it doesn't. And also Lowell.
Lowell.
But that one makes me laugh just because I imagine somebody screaming the words as they appear on the poster, just reading the poster aloud over and over and over again.
Probably saying it to a black person, or maybe even just a woman.
Maybe Kitty Pryde.
Maybe just saying it to Nick Rekieta.
That's or his slatternly wife and their bull. But maybe it was Kitty Pryde who was saying those things. He was that was her response to the guy, or maybe that was his response to her, or that was their response to each other, even possibly. But just going to this Jerk Douglas comic where a girl holding up a sign saying "fuck racism," and some ignorant, perhaps, white guy going, "Hey, that sign, fuck racism. What's the matter with racism? It's super funny." And she's going all smug, going, "Are you serious?" And then a black guy shows up and he goes, "Hey, what's going on here?" And she goes, "Haha, check it out. The white guy thinks racism is..." And then he mansplains over her, saying, "This girl doesn't think racism is funny." And the black guy says, "Wha? It's super funny." And the white guy says, "That's what I said." And so the black guy is saying, "Hey, look, this girl here doesn't think racism is funny." And everyone's just yelling, "What? It's super funny." And the white guy's on the phone saying, "Hey, hello, the news? I got a story for you. Ring, ring, hello, the news?"
Ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone.
Did that banana phone guy die recently?
I have no idea, actually.
Well, also, I was going to say that
I have no idea. I was going to say the things that perhaps were said.
It reminded me of the other fucking not the jerk thing, but it was like something else that we had said on the old blog a million years ago.
The classic good old blog. about racism being funny, maybe, or the just hard R N-word bombs, and also the word, bitch, the B bomb, the B word bomb.
It's something I forgot because I was trying to remember, and it was like, no, let's hear the whole comic first, so that people who are not watching the video will know what the comic says.
I forgot to remember. I forgot to remember to forget.
But it was great. It was something genius, and it's from something from
the old Discord
years ago. The blog, basically.
Yeah, there was
a blog.
I mean, people definitely have missed out if they haven't read our blog, but also, technically, if you're following any of the grifter YouTubers, they're basically repeating what we said.
Wait, was it Forge or was it Jerk who was like talking about how somebody called him the N-word?
Oh, Forge, yeah. Forge said that somebody called him the N-word, and he said it seems pretty funny. I didn't have a problem with it. What's the big deal? Somebody called me the N-word. I don't see the big deal.
He said it was really funny, and he wishes more people would call him the N-word.
Yes.
And people got really pissed off at him.
Which is pretty common for Forge.
Don't you understand how sensitive that is?
Yeah.
And it's
Forge.
It's great.
Good old Forge. He's doing pretty well making gay furry porn still.
Disgusting gay fur factory.
Disgusting. But anyways,
the real F slur, which is no longer fuck, it's faggot.
It's furry, even worse.
Yeah.
Furry.
The worst. Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
Oh my god. Anyways, here though some image macro.
In the corners puking his guts out.
All because you want to save a few cents on brake pads? Anyways, here's this, like, hands with, like, tiny microscopic words tattooed all over them, and it says, imagine a world where the words you speak appear on your skin. Would you be more careful of what you say? Which I don't even know what the point of that's supposed to be, because no. But here's also just a picture of hands with the words sick cunt, sick cunt, sick cunt, sick lads, sick cunt, fuck yeah lad, get in lads, fuck yeah cunt, just over and over on it. A very lazy Photoshop in this case, but still pretty funny.
The laziest somebody saw this, I think it was on either 8chan or maybe even 4chan, but somebody was like, what would you do if the words you said were printed on your skin?
First of all, I wish.
Awesome.
That would be awesome.
Would you be more careful what you say? Yeah, I would.
No.
I would use more slurs. I would be more racist.
I would be even more offensive. Anyways, another short episode. If you want long episodes and long stuff and more in-depth stuff, sometimes we do that.
In the background, good material that you can listen to in the background in long form.
While doing productive things.
A lot of the people who are listening to us are like, oh, I love listening to your stuff in the background.
Yeah, while working out, it's apparently we make very good exercise, gym fodder, or like drawing stuff.
Exercise, fucking strengthen their bodies and their minds simultaneously.
Yeah, when you listen to us at the gym, you get to you go around with a gigantic head, and people will ask you, where do you work out? And you get to say, I listen to shitty webcomics.
At the gym.
Julia. But anyways, so yeah, lots more longer videos on our Subscribestar. Plus, it supports the only people who are actually willing to tell you the truth, and the only people who have been morally consistent at all ever.
Why come no one else is willing to tell you the truth? What, are they weak?
Why come you ain't got a tattoo?
It's very likely that those people, like Nick Rekieta, are having their wives being fucked by black guys.
Well,
I read about that iDubbbz thing.
It's not likely. I
had no idea who iDubbbz was.
It's been confirmed. It's not likely. It's already publicly known.
Yeah, it's proven.
It is proven, yes.
Yeah, that iDubbbz shit was that was totally disgusting. I had no idea. Basically, he got an e-girlfriend and became an e-simp.
She was all tatted up too. Ugh. Ew.
But yeah, it's like everyone's telling him, yeah, this is bad for you. Don't do this.
You forgot to not do that. Anyways, So yeah, donate to us on Subscribestar if you want to know the truth. If you don't want to know the truth, donate anyways and just don't watch our videos.
Donate more money to get us to stop.
Yes.
And see if it works.
I paid him more money to stop.
Clearly, a lot of people seem to think that if they donate money to Comicsgate will get rid of SJWs in mainstream Marvel and DC.
And in fact, of course, as we've proven, in fact, and have observed the exact opposite. Not only are there not less SJWs, but Comicsgate themselves objectively are SJWs in practice, not in theory, but by their behavior. And we're basically the people who forced them to reveal that about themselves. So
if you people are stupid enough to believe that donating money to Ethan Van Sciver will somehow get SJWs out of Marvel and DC, then you should also be donating to us, because we'll do the exact same thing.
Well, unfortunately, only smart people donate to us.
Bro. Source crack pipe.
Yes, source galaxy brain floating above the normie pig cattle human race. But unfortunately, only smart people donate to us. That's not my opinion. That's science.
Yeah, I have no way of preventing stupid people from donating to us. Unfortunately, they just keep.
They just don't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're only able to convince smart people to donate to us.
It only tastes good to people with good taste. So yeah, donate money. You can find out about everything that's happening in the world from Shitty Webcomics today, or on Kiwi Farms in 5 years, or never. And for everyone else, though, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.